Good morning, guys. We are out here at Bundy Hill Off-Road Park, and we're going to do a walk-around video of our buddy Jim's new-to-him Toyota.
Yeah, it's a 2004 Toyota four-door. Bought it built, so it's on diamond axles. It has a 3-link suspension in the front with coilovers. The rear is on Chevy 63-inch leaf springs with some remote reservoir shocks. Has ARBs front and rear. Has a dual transfer case, so it's got the Marlin Crawler taco box with so I have factory low, 4.7 to 1 low, or 12 to 1 low. My axles are 529s.
Do you know what your final crawl ratio is?
Final crawl ratio is I think it maps out to about 200 to 1.
Wow. So let's talk about sliders, and maybe it looks like the back's been high clearance.
Yes. So obviously
even?
the front fenders have been cut to make room. The axle's been moved forward. Of course, it was IFS to begin with, and so it has those are trail gear rock sliders that are welded on. The bed has been clearanced with a high clear bumper for here.
So they had to put new mounts on to do this style of leaf spring. Is that true?
Yes. So a popular Toyota swap is to put 63-inch long half-ton Chevy leaf. The factory leafs are only like 48 inches long. So these 63s with the overload spring deleted is a very flexible and works really good off-road.
Are these axles axle that's real popular in the Toyota world, or?
I'm going to say no, and I think it's primarily just because of price. They're crazy expensive, but you don't see a lot of them, and I think it's just because of price.
Okay, and it came out of where?
It came out of Vegas, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Okay, so that's why it's so clean up here in the Rust Belt. And what have you done with this? Have you done much with it so far?
I've cleaned up a lot of loose ends. I put shocks and a support strut for them run right across the back of the bed. So I put this toolbox in, and it's so that they're still in there. They're just inside the toolbox now because got such a little bed. I needed to gain some of my bed space back, and then just maintenance stuff. I had 200,000 miles on it, so I did a timing belt. And
which engine does this have?
This has the stock 3.4 liter.
Okay.
And the stock transmission. Those are about the only two stock pieces on the truck.
Automatic trans?
Automatic trans. Yeah, the four doors didn't have a manual option. So if you wanted a manual in these, you have to swap.
Okay. So it looks like this has custom coilover supports back here.
Yes, custom coilovers. It's got hydro assist, PSC hydro assist. The factory air had to be removed because the coilover took up that spot, same as the factory washer fluid, and the factory battery location all had to be moved for the coilovers.
Does this still have air conditioning then, or is it
air
gone?
Conditioning? Yep, works like a champ.
Nice. Good today. It's supposed to be
Absolutely.
Sunny and mid-80s again, which is a lot for the northern boys.
For sure.
So yeah, it looks like the frame's kind of maybe been altered here, and this has been added for the front bumper.
Yeah, and then there's a big old notch in the frame over here for the 3-link to fully cycle. See that?
Got hydraulic bump stops. Looks like rad flows for your
rad flows
coilovers.
in the front, and there's boxes in the rear.
Hydro assist.
And even the lower lengths on the 3-link are above the axle. I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's definitely unique.
And
it's really for coilover build. It's not super tall either, which is nice. So it's got a nice low center of gravity.
No, it's actually lower than my 84 build, and so I'm thinking that dragging belly will be an issue on this one from time to time.
Let's go do some playing.
Sounds good.
What PSI did you go to today?
I'm about 11 or 12 on most tires.
Okay.
Of course, I can go a whole lot lower on the bead locks if I find it necessary. Yeah, and I want to mention too my good friend Dylan Parr. If it weren't for him, he found this for me. His dad, who lived close to this guy, went out and checked it out, helped me with arranging shipping, and so huge thanks to Dylan and his dad. Without them, I wouldn't have this truck.
And I'm going to give Dylan a little crap because he used to be a big Toyota guy, but he just switched over to the dark side of the Jeep world. All right, so we're going to see this thing work in this little rock crawl here. This is very sandy here. Just try 4 low first gear and crawl this thing, hopefully. See what it does. These tires are gripping over there. Yeah, that passenger side climbed for us. Nice. Now straighten out. Yeah, as long as you can stay on the rocks, you get in the sand and it gets soft. Well, let's see what the Jeep does. And here comes the rain. Like Jim's just crawling right through the center, articulating that thing way out, see if we got any touch points. That right there is where people normally hang that back tire, and you're still on the ground. Nice. You're on a good line. Cut hard driver from where you're at. Yep, see if that'll climb. He's going. Beautiful. Straighten out. Everything's going to be trying to climb here at once. Hard passenger. Yes. Yes. Hold that hard passenger.
Right there.
Now straight. She's a beast. Threading the needle there with that back end. Feel it in the rain. Happy again. I like this crawl a lot better. It's a lot more just technical, broken up concrete basically. Everything's really slippery right now again, just because it got done downpouring a minute ago. Hey, look what the cat drug in. Rain's done. Brian's back with his truggy, and Jason behind him. Perfect. Yeah, now straight. Beautiful. Little driver. Hard driver. Keep holding that hard driver. You are on it, dude.
Jeremy didn't go to hair and makeup, so he says he doesn't want to be in the video.
Yeah.
Too bad.
He's home sick today, so he doesn't want to be.
Oh.
I got my hair done. I'm sure you can tell, right?
Yeah, it
Yes.
looks good.
Looks good.